Hello guys, welcome to the video, and this is the first of my tutorials about HTML coding, and I will be doing more videos, but this is the first one. It's gonna be very basic, and I am learning it myself. So as I'm learning, I'm creating those videos so you can have an idea if you never had any experience with coding HTML. So why am I doing HTML? I'm learning HTML because it's the basic blocks of a web page. So if you want to get into web page coding and programming, you have to start with HTML. This is the first language and the easiest you can learn. It's a markup language. It's not a programming language. So let's look at the first page I created. Basically, it's a very simple page just to show you what you should have at least on a page, and to show you how I created this hello world. And this is the editor, the HTML editor. It's a coding software. It's called Visual Studio Code, and this is the browser. And in the browser, I show you the this code. What does it produce? This code produced hello world in the browser. And let's look at this code starting from the top. So the first line, it should be exclamation mark DOCTYPE HTML. This is the first line. Basically, you're claiming to the you're telling the browser that this is an HTML document. So once the browser looks at it on the top, he'll know what's next, that this is an HTML. The second one, it's the HTML tag, and the HTML tag here, it's got a closing tag at the end of the page. So basically, after the doc HTML, the second element, the second tag, is the HTML, and this is the opening tag, and this is the closing tag. Basically, it's like a container, and you have in between codes here. The next one is the head tag, and it's got a closing tag. Basically, the closing tag of an element of a tag, it has the forward slash and the name of the tag. So you have the head, and what you have in between the head is these are information that you don't see in a browser. They are meta. Basically, they're information that does not appear, but it's got different function to it. Then you see the body tag. It has an opening tag and then a closing tag, and everything you see on a browser page should lie between the body tags. So whatever is here, it's gonna appear on a web page. And then this is the HTML. It's the closing of the whole document. So basically, these have to exist on almost, I think, on every web page. You cannot exclude any of those. And if you look, you have the title tag. It's got an opening tag and the closing tag. The title tag comes between inside the head tags. Okay, and what it does, whatever you have between the title tags, it's gonna appear on the top of the browser in the title here, in this area here. So it doesn't appear on the page, it appears on the top here, and I can show you in a minute. So the title of this web page is getting started, and what's on the web page is hello world, and the this tag here, the H1 and the closing tag H1, it's telling the browser this is a big letters. The hello world is, because you can have H2, H3, H4. As the number goes up, the letters will go down. So the H1 tag will create a biggest letters on a web browser, And this is so, in this documents, you're not going to see anything except getting started and the hello world. And I'm going to show you in a minute where they appear. And one more thing here, it says in a HTML tag on the top, you have to have lang equal en. This is the attributes, I think. It's like describing the element. And you just have to enter en for English here. And I think for other languages you have to change it. But for now, we're going to use en. And one more tag you have to use, it's called the meta tag. Also, it's between the head tags, and it does not appear on a web page. It says chart s equal utf equal -8, and this is for the coding of the letters and the numbers. I think, I don't know exactly what it is, but you have to have it. So and once you save this document, after you're done, you can save it as .html, and when you open it with a browser, it's gonna show you what it displays on the in a page. I'm gonna show you now how it looks like. So this is the hello dot, I call the file hello.html, as you see here. And once you review it, once you retrieve it in a browser, it's gonna show you what it has. So basically, this is what I had in a body, I think. Yeah, in a body tags hello world. So it's gonna appear here on a web page. And the title, getting started, this is where it appears here. If you look on the top, this is where it appears. So basically, it's given the title for the web page. So this is the easiest. This is the easiest HTML documents I created, and it's the first one. As time goes by, the next videos, the next tutorials will have more tags, and I'll get deeper into the HTML. So if you have any questions, please submit them on the bottom, or any comments, and feel free to subscribe for future videos. This way you'll be notified with the future videos. And as of now, I'm going through the HTML videos. All right, thank you.